So Startopia is a pretty fun old game. So I'm gonna run through, probably gonna run through all the missions, and see how it goes. So this first mission is pretty simple. Introduces all the basic aspect, the basic aspect of the game, which is just housing, feeding, and taking care of the base needs of people. And it kind of alludes to more things at the end of it. So. It's a pretty old game. Doesn't have an intro cutscene. Doesn't have all that shit. But neither does it have a story per se. But it just goes to different scenarios. A lot of good nostalgia value. So.
This glistening before you like a jewel is the Groulien Waystation. I welcome you to it. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Val, a virtual
Artificial life form.
It is my task and possibly my pleasure to assist you during your time at this waystation. The mission assigned to you, if I may be so bold, is as follows. Your employers, the Groulien Workers' Party, require you to turn this waystation into somewhere the asteroid miners can relax between their arduous shifts. I shall be on hand to aid you, of course, and I wish you luck, speed, and freedom from stupidity.
So this guy talks a lot actually during these missions, especially this one. But with this one, there's a lot of text. So what I'm gonna do is, if it's less kind of rambly, I'm just gonna shut it off, and you can hear it in the background if you want to listen out. But otherwise, I'm just gonna carry on my things without reading it.
Nothing will enter or exit the waystation without a docking port. You must build one with the hardplan crate provided. 2 crates containing scuzzer droids have also been provided to aid you in this task. When you completed it, vessels will be able to connect with the station, and cargoes of goods or people can arrive or leave. It's vital, so you should start its construction immediately. Immediately, I said.
This is technically wrong because the only cargo you get is from Arona, but you don't really need a port for it. So I don't know why they have that. For goods, you need a startup, which is different. Port is only for people. So in this one, they've actually already set up these 2 buildings for you, so you're limited in the way you want to build. This is how I like to build. This is just a preference. So your buildings go here, your scuzzers will, make it come to life. Same thing with any kind of building. Okay. Why are you yawning so much? Alright.
Species need to rest sometimes. It's
Yes.
truth. So I suggest you build a berth containing at least 5 sleeping pods. You'll need to use the hardplan crate provided. There will be no sleep until you've done it.
Haha, so funny. Now, some of these buildings, like the berth, are rooms. So when you build a room, you gotta then furnish it. Is this 4 across? Yeah. So this is how I like to do it. Again, this is not the most efficient way of doing it, but I don't mind. It's not efficient because you're not using the space here. There are ways to make sure the room is the most efficient room. I'm not doing it yet. So yeah, and I'm also building more than is necessary. He said build 5, but I'm building more because they've given me that much cash in this, like 75 I think at the end start of it, which is a lot of energy, right? So this is my energy right here. This is my energy blob in the energy collector. This game has actually held up pretty well for such an old game. I think it came out 2001 or something, if I'm not wrong. Let me look it up. Yeah, it came out in 2001. Eidos Interactive did a good job with this game. Like good music value for it. It changes issue. Music's pretty nice.
A lavatron is required.
And the sound.
Units are
Like
sanitized
voice.
and fresh and clean anyone else. Some races are cleaner than others, but at least with a lavatron, you're giving them the option to divest themselves of all the germs, goo, and unhygienic horridness that they may be caked in. Again, you'll need to use the hardplan crate.
I think at some point asked me for a second one. I'm just gonna put it there, and I think I'm gonna put the. They'll mention after this the Dynamat. Probably gonna put it here. Do I have your food and laboratory in the same corner? One second, I'm sorry. Alright. So back to where we were.
Things seem to be going well. My fears that you'd be a disaster appear
This poor
unfounded.
guy.
Waystation Zetoi imploded a while ago when its supervisor unprimed the flux discharge tunnels, and a static megaburst instantly turned the place back into star stuff. Oh, don't worry. The design of that place was nothing like this. Not a business. You must construct a dynamat using the hardplan crate. This will feed the population. At least until it gets much larger.
You can micro these guys, so it's faster to build. Not useful now, but at some point it will be for some of the missions. Okay.
Your droids are working hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to build a recharger for them. I didn't really think of space. I'm gonna put it right here.
Recharger is your construction task. Unless you are denser than an embryonic anti-quasar, you'll know by now that you'll need a hardplan crate to do this. Congratulations, your progress is certainly impressive. An supervisor, your lack of ineptitude is a blessing, so it's time to open a new segment. This will give you a new area in which to expand. You may congratulate yourself, but not for long. There is much to do. You are aware of how the hardplan crates operate, and you'll need this knowledge.
The most basic thing in this game. This is how hardplan crates work. Alright, let's open this up. And oh my god, it's disgusting.
A recycling plant is urgently required.
Not urgent, but sure.
By recycling, you'll convert waste, almost any waste, back into energy. 4 salt hogs are required to work the recycling plant, but more of that later. Your first task is to build it in a useful position.
Useful position just means any corner. So I'm gonna pick this corner. Actually no, that's right on the entrance. Let's pick this corner. Build me a recycling plant. Now I can just pick up all this trash in the meantime. Because that's the magic of being the supervisor in this game. I don't know, it treats me like an actual kind of person who has to like do things, but it also kind of acknowledges that I am a giant person in the sky. Giant hand in the sky. I can just pick shit up like this. Okay, can put all that in there. Pick up more of this trash. And he's gonna ask me to hire people to work at the recycling plant. See, people keep littering. Alright, cool. Let's hire people.
Good. The recycling plant is built. But as I said, you need 4 salt hogs to operate it. Hire them using the hire menu. Remember that although it pays to get the best, it also costs. Let's write that down. It's a useful saying.
It costs, but as you can see, money's already up because people coming in just pay money, right? So we're actually pretty okay. So I'm just gonna pick expensive guys. Usually for I don't really run recycling plants, but for most of these things, you don't need to care at all. For the Grouliens at least. Are you asleep? Maybe I can make him up if I need to. Blimey something, right? Hey, you're getting up. Fine. Wakey wakey, you're hired. You're out of money? Here, I'll give you some money. Apparently they get paid on instantly. It's quite funny. Not you, not you. The guy behind you. Alright, is it... They need love?
Supervisor, why not help
Love
your
themselves.
droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it
I've already
directly
done
into
that,
the
though.
recycler? Or is such a menial task below you?
Here I'm just like, I'm gonna litter right here on this specific spot. This mouse sense is way too high. Okay. The litter in this game is atrocious. Like, it's insanely bad. Hey, look. It's my favorite and not favorite guy, depending on what mission I'm playing. Sometimes this guy is a fucking godsend, sometimes he's just a villain. Yep.
Respected of the free traders. Delighted to meet you.
As supervisor, I must demand your immediate attention. Some technology crates have arrived, and I insist that you open them without further delay.
So tech crates.
Today reminds me of the Groulien festival of Grimbus, when a random
Okay,
selection
let's
of
finish
gifts
speaking.
and low-grade toxins are handed to the youngsters, who either squeal with delight or choke as their ventricles are temporarily paralyzed.
Interesting. So tech crates basically give me the technology to build that object without needing a hard plane crate. It's very useful things. They're one of the most expensive things in this game. So I can now build all these things. He's gonna ask me to build 3 more to prove it.
You are busy, and therefore it gives me pleasure to interrupt you, Supervisor.
Thanks.
3 tasks await your attention. You must construct another dynamat, Gravatron, and a berth. Your population is increasing, and if you neglect these tasks, you could
Sorry
face a
about
mob
this.
of hungry,
It's gonna happen.
smelly, tired customers. And I wouldn't
Okay.
wish that,
I
frankly.
don't know if anything happened, but I'm sorry if anything happened. Right, let's build another one. So they're all here right now, and they just cost their base costs. It's pretty standard. Another berth here. I can't fit it there. Oh, no. Let's go here, right? So can I? Is this 5? No, this is only. Well, that's 6 actually. So I can actually get it to here. Ah, perfect. And I didn't mean to fucking hell. Alright. Another dynomat. And another Lavatron. Again, you don't need to do this kind of weird placement. You can actually place it anywhere, and they'll just get to it. Like, it's funky, bro. It's real funky. And they're almost done. Guys, pick up some trash, will ya? There's no rush with these things in this. I'm gonna take my time. Alright, cool.
The salt hogs you previously hired are good workers and in line with your current expansion.
I've seen supervisors come and go, but you look like you were doing well here. I remember old Migby Pariah. He looked like a 2D laser copy of himself when that bile worm eventually crawled out. Serves him right, I suppose. Listen, you don't want to buy it. No, I don't see you're not into that.
Get out.
Shockingly strong. Sorry, shouldn't have mentioned it.
Just went to sleep. I'm just like, no, get up, go to work. I don't know if he still pays for it. We have no money here. He has some money.
It seems that you're either a competent supervisor or you're lucky. Either way, your station is a success and you will not now suffer the fate of one supervisor many years ago. His name, I recall, was Migby Pariah. What happened to him? Oh, he had a bile worm implanted in his central eye.
Make sure it has adequate facilities. Looks alright to me. Usually how you can tell is just based on how many free beds you have. You want to have like a few. At least a few. I mean, another berth might not go wrong here actually. Because of the way it is. Food looks alright. Abatron looks alright. There's 2 guys on queue, 1 guy can go here, doesn't want to go. It's not my problem, mate. No, let's just chill for a while. Look around. Enjoy people grunting. Oh, he just came out. Is anyone going in? Oh, there we go. There's the farts. Space farts. I can increase the price to use the tele if I want to. I mean, they already pay and like leave a tip of 7. It's like good, like, you know, almost 40%. Oh, I didn't know it was valid. Something to say.
Excuse my interruption, but I have new orders from the Groulien Workers' Party Secretary. You are to expand the Waystation into a communications relay post. I assure the GWP that you're capable of this. I hope this faith in you is not misplaced. Otherwise, we'll both be visiting the labor exchange on Prodar 6. Oh, Grey travelers have also been granted access to the station. How delightful.
Oh, so great. So these guys are your Groulien workers, salt hogs. Grey's he hasn't come up yet, but you'll know him when you see him. But they play the role of doctors in this game. So you hire them to run medical stuff. Should become important later on. If one shows up. But what you want to remember is Like these guys, you can hire like no skill at all, right? Like it's kind of dumb, but like zero skill, and they'll just work these things with less efficiency. It's not that bad. But if you get a doctor with like zero skill, the patient just dies. So it's like, alright, that sucks. Alright, I wonder if this guy please have no shit skill. There's a good amount of bio and stuff, no criminal record, but some of their crimes are pretty fun. Bad poetry, shit like that.
The GWP have dispatched a number of TARG communication experts to your station. Whilst members of the TARG make good workers, don't be fooled by their insectile nature. The TARG are a proud race. They would say haughty and aloof. The rest of us say miserable. Your task is to keep your TARG employees happy. Keeping employees content is an unwelcome but necessary part of every supervisor's role. Who knows? One day you may even make me happy.
So this is your tag. Again, I don't know what their skill level does for the job. I'm assuming it's about how well they do in battle, maybe even for these guys, because they are quote-unquote warring race. Like they get involved in
2 hard-plan crates have been provided.
problems.
From these you may build 2 comm sensors. After all, if you want to expand, you must communicate with the outside universe. That's an old Groulien cliche, if you must know.
I'm gonna place these somewhere. Just wonky. I don't really care. I mean, I could place them nicely here, but yeah. Actually, I'm thinking of building out a berth. Actually, no, we have enough berth space. That's for nothing. Oh, grays are in, but I need a gray with a decent amount of skill. Why do I want to do it? Because I have played this mission before, and I know that at some point I'm going to have a health problem.
I apologize for tearing you from your presumably vital.
How? There's no one working the fucking thing.
Comm sensor channels.
How? Okay, so there's emergency thing docking. I just built this like there's an emergency transmission, even though I am not manning the fucking comm sensor. That's some peak nonsense, dude. I also don't know why we need 3 guys working the fucking station. How inefficient are you?
You know, we could cure that alien.
Huh. If only we had a sick bay. And a doctor. Oh, thank God. You. Oh.
You are clearly a supervisor of great ability.
Yes, thank
I've
you.
something
So,
like.
the game just shoehorns this in for you.
Else would I have a
Don't need
new
much space on
sick
this.
bay?
Let's build it small.
It's yours if you want it. I never thought I'd sell it as it was a gift from 4 of my mothers. But I like your face, so it's yours if you're interested.
Alright. Where my scars is at? You're free. So, yeah. This is the end of this mission. And what we've learned is basically that you right click on things to do it and left click to confirm it. That's it. And so this doctor should be working his way over here, and this ailing diplomat. Actually, is that a monk? Should also be heading towards it once the doctor enters the. Actually, no, the game somehow they know. So I don't know how the AI is written in this, but the AI will be like, oh, okay, there's someone heading towards the workstation to man it, so I'm gonna go and wait. Right. So just waiting for the doctor to appear. So the other annoying thing is that he will take a seat. You'll see here before it's going. He could just walk in and walk straight to this fucking thing, but he doesn't do that. He'll sit down.
Good news from the sickbay supervisor. The diplomat who arrived on the Zedham shuttle Surrendai has made a full recovery.
Woo!
Apparently
Yeah!
drank some
Clap,
fine
clap!
Lucas wine. You, it seems, are to be congratulated on your
Wonder
handling of the
where he
Japanese
got that
outfits.
bad mucus wine. Alright, so that's mission 1. Very simple. And the fun only starts from here. Mission 2, like and dislike.